Family, friends, fellow veterans, gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished, baby. Here we go. Resume. Well, welcome to Solvang, and it sure is taking some shape now. This is actually the reboot that we did after our first 2 or 3 episodes were an absolute disaster. So we started off with the native population in the Solvang area. We have expanded over into a more semi-industrial, where we're starting to see some rustic abodes going in. And I think I know we had a viewer, Gigi. And Gigi, if you're there, I would love to have you come on, join us during our streams. More likely than not, we might have Marlene and Saskia join us. It's me, Tim. If you would like to come on back, I'd like to have you back on board. And then we picked up a few more viewers as well. So for those of you that are really helping me promote this channel, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And let's doggone it, let's just have a good time with this. I've got the timer set for 2 hours. If we do 2, great. If we do 3, that might be better. So here we go. I always tell that to my students when we have to write paragraphs. They say, how many paragraphs or how many sentences do we need? And depending on the grade, I'll either say, 3 is good, 4 is better, 5 is best. But then when we start dealing with the 4th and 5th graders, I usually start off at 5 and I say 5 is good, 6 is better, 7 is best. And then all the grumbling starts because they don't like to write more than their name. But that's cool. You know what? My students are awesome. That's all I got to say. Anyway, it looks like we got us an iron shack going on down here. We got 2 dense tree shacks based on your guys' recommendation to get trees into this area. And we got a stone shack, baby, right here. And you know what? With that said, I think what we want to do is maybe move something into this area. Haven't yet figured that out. Maybe this will be advanced industrial. So when we get to that, we'll get to it. We can obviously do some more reeds along here and maybe some more tailors. Tiffany, no, I'm not going to go there either. Ooh, this is a nice square right here. Oh, man. That is cool. Maybe do a trading post right here. The first thing I thought about was ship and wharf. But I think if we put a trading post in here, that would be kind of awesome sauce. But anyway, let's look on this side because I almost want to start getting the mission put in. Oh, wait a second. Am I paused? I cannot be paused. No, I'm sorry. There we go. So was it Alex? Were you the one who gave me the no pause challenge? I think you... No, wait. Was it Alex who did that? No. Esse de hombre. Who's Danish. Okay, I'll let you guys figure that one out for a while. Yeah, you're the one who gave me the no pause challenge. So let's see if we can live up to that over here. See if we can get through another episode. Apples, tomatoes, smoked. I don't think we need foods at this point. No, we're good. What the heck is this? Patjericos. I have no idea. I know somebody will tell me what it is. What do we got here? Hazelnut seeds and olive seeds. No. You know what? The olives are plentiful in California, but you know what? We're not ready for them yet. Beetroots and lentils. No. You have neither of what I want to start producing with. What I do want to start doing is getting across the river. So the only way we're going to get across the river is if we start building, some bridges. So you, oh my God, you're the fisherman. We're going to have to get rid of you. You're going to come across like that. This road here, yeah, you guessed her, Chester. It's coming across. Something down south, maybe right off of that point right there, but that really doesn't match anything. So maybe this point here, this road, run it out. Yep, we just did that. Okay, yeah, we are definitely going to start going onto the other side of the river. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this setup here. Gosh, is there a way we can salvage that? And what are the chances we moved the fisherman over? 100%. Score. Scorsese. Martin, if you're out there, give me a call. Holy nuts. Did that work well or what? I'm going to get rid of these because we're going to have another bridge going over up here. And remember, we said we just didn't like those trading posts. I hope we didn't lose the resources that were in there. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that right now. I don't know if I wanted to build that road there. I probably should, because I don't think that road is going to clear this. No, it won't. So I'm going to go ahead and go up a little higher. So let's do this number here. Just take that little bit out. Oh my God, we're doing awesome. Awesome blossom. Maybe build this one over and build this one across. I think that's what we're going to do. Because we're going to be all about moving. Right there. Right there. Let them build that. Are you going here? No. He's like, hey, you're taking my dock away. And do we actually have a dock over here? We do have a dock over here. Oh my gosh. And did I build that backwards? Holy nuts on a biscuit. What the halibut was I thinking? I built that backwards. Oh, and that's what happens when you don't have the dock to build off of. You know, let me rephrase that, because I think even with the dock, you can build these backwards. But that was not supposed to happen like that. And actually, what I wanted to do is come off of this point here and build maybe a dock system coming over here. I know what I want to do. I think we're going to square this. You know what? Doggone it. The first thing we need to do is get that fishing. Let's get the fishing thing set up over here, because that's going to be happy for us, because then we're going to have more fish than we know what to do with. And you know what? It'll be fun to get the little smokery thing. Well, there it is right there. Let's see. Flip, 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 flip. And let's see if it jumps or not. It did not jump. Awesome. Let them build it. Move that over here. Cha-ching. And let's go ahead and grab some dockage. This is where we kill our people. And I'm going to come up to... Oh, you know what we didn't do, though? I think I'm going to have to use these little alcoves here for our trading posts. because I can't build out here because I'll hit my fishing dock. But right now, that fishing dock is the most important thing we got going on. So let's do the flippy thing. Let's zoom in on it and find it. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. Bring it down. And what are we going to do? 5 of these. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Ooh, and maybe a stairway going up. You know what? No. We'll just go ahead and level that little spot. Boom, right there. That last one, like I said, we'll go ahead and do a little, let me see if I can get angry flattener. Find you right there, and we'll just go 1, 2, boom. And that'll kind of go right up to the dock. Boom. There we go. Let them build that. Now, let's see if we could put this trading dock in properly this time. So that just ruined my whole protocol right here. But the amount of fish that's going to produce is probably going to make up for it. So what am I looking for? I want this. I want to go here. I want my trader post again. And now let's build it right this time. I want to call myself all kinds of bad names right now, but we're a family-friendly channel, so I can't do that. I guess, does that look nice right there? Let's center this a little bit more. So come on over this way. Nope. Nope. I want to come this. There we go. Right there. Right there. Right there. No. Right there. That might be it. There. There. I'm thinking there. No, I'm thinking there. Boom. That's it. And then we're going to get that put in. Oh my gosh, look at this. We are already ready to fly over here. That is perfection at its finest. Let's go ahead and, gosh, we probably should dock this right across like that. I know we're not going to connect to here, but yeah, I think so. Let's dock that across. And then we might get something going off of here. Right there. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? See how that looks. And let them build that. We may even do another trading post right here. That's going to go into our little ring of influence here. But you know what? I am not going to let that totally throw me off. Let's bring this road up as far as it will go. Well, we may have to do a little flattening right here just to make it pretty. Because that doesn't look good at all, does it? No, I don't know. You know what? For the time being, maybe we will go with that. Because it kind of gives it character. I mean, it's totally nothing that's going to work practically for us, but it's character. And character is a good thing. Resources, how are we doing? We got a question mark person. Question mark people. Dude, okay. I think that was Gordon Lightfoot. And you know what? He's a fisherman. No, you're not. We need fisher people. How about 1, 2 fisher people? And then let's go ahead and get the little smoky thing going on. Do we want to do the big smokeries over here, or do we want to go with the small ones? And I don't have Saskia or Marlene there to tell me what we're going to do. Oh, let's get some housing done. That's what we need to do. Let's go ahead and throw a house and a dock on here, because God knows where they're taking the stuff to right now. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got that song in my head now. But you know what? That's a good song to have stuck in your head. And now that we've got the green screen showing, is that my door? That looks like my door. No door. There's a door. Flip it, make it dark, bring it in, and go up until we can't go up any higher. Boom. Make that happen. And we want, nope, I want dock storage. Do, 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 do. If you don't know that song, go look it up. Rainy Day People. That is a cool song. That's kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way, and you'd be cool too if it happened to you. You know what? Maybe we'll put some reeds in this area. And do we want reeds or do we want seafood scavengers? And you know what? We can even go a couple more over here with the docks. Maybe one more 3-piece right there. That's going to kind of give it some character with the T. Flip it right there. Cha-ching. And then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. We did get our trading post built. That is cool. You know what we're going to already do? Let's already get some produce and stuff into that trading post. That way when somebody comes, we'll be ready for them. Tobacco leaf. Did we put somebody into the second fire tent? It looks like it. Can we put more than one? No, we can't. Well, and tobacco leaf only brings in one, if I'm not mistaken. So you know what? Since that's our only trading dock, let's go ahead and throw 3,000 flowers. We may want to get perfumes up and running. And I want to start survival coats. So how are we doing with feathers? Feathers. There's leather, but where's feather? Well, if we can't find it that way, let's find it this way. Feather, fish, firewood, fire bundle, 60. Okay, we got a couple options. Number one, we can drop some more Doug's duck blinds in and get some more ducks that way. Or, because duck meat's starting to come up, and then we could put the urban butcher in to make the duck meat. Or we do this, the dock chicken coop. But I think we need eggs for that. Well, we must have had eggs before. Oh, and we got animal pens. You know where I think I'm going to put the animal pens is maybe on the mission side. Or we can do a farming district in this open area here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that because I think we need some more housing. I think we need a lot more housing, actually. Yeah, we need 12. So why don't we maybe do this whole row here for housing, build a square, put a market in the center, and I know that's going to make Ese de Hombre happy, and then maybe put some livestock in this area, the animal pens. Doggone it. We are making progress, and I have not gotten fired up yet for not hitting that pause button. See if you guys get a kick out of that one or not. So anyway, let's go back to these TPs. Let's do flip, and let's drop in. What do we need? 12 of them? Okay, so there's 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3. And you know what? Let's start on this side and do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And I think we're going to start with some animal pens. Oh my gosh. And then we can also get like a tailor in here. Yeah, like that. Let's let them build that out first. Maybe stick them. Now, they don't have a market. Do we go with the settler market? Or should we just grab another, this one? I think this one's kind of cool right here, but you're full. I just want to see your capacity, if you're even worth it. Or we do another old time market like this. And now that I look at it, this might be a little bit more native looking than this one over here. So let's grab the old time market and put one in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. And now we need to make this work here. Wow, that's a large capacity, or a large radius. And I lost it. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Let's bring it over a little bit more so we can kind of see what we're doing. What if we maybe, should we come up to the top of the road, hit there? Okay, hit there. So let's see. Road, road, hit. Yeah, that's it. We're coming right down the middle there. Maybe, just maybe, we should do the flippy thing, flip, flip, and stick you right there between those houses. Yeah, I think that's it, man. So cha-ching, make that happen. Now, let's see if we can draw a road right through that market. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and just fill these in. Why? I don't know, because we can. And then we will see about maybe getting some animal pen action going on over here. I've got 10 houses. And I need to figure out how we want to do this. And excuse me. We need to figure out how we want to do it. I just squirreled with this little spot right here, so I'm thinking maybe another, like a well right there in the middle. But this is only a 2 spot. You know what? We can still put a well in there. And then we got to look at this. We'll look at the empty spaces a little bit later. Right now, we got to figure out, what do we want to put in here and why do we want to do it? I'm liking this setup right here. If we went back to back animal pens, we could see how that would work. I'm not saying that's going to be the best thing for us to do. I'm looking at my resources right now, seeing what we got. Is it episode 5 right now, or did I not change it to episode 6? Okay, I'm not going to even worry about that right now. Animal pens. We said we were going to get some, so let's do it. Let's see if we can go back to back animal pens and match up to the road, because that would be like ultimately cool if we could. So where are my pens at? I think they're under here, and I think they're right here. And where do we want to start? I'm almost thinking. And then do we want to leave the outside open, or do we want to leave? Let's put this, you know what? Let's put our production buildings around the market and maybe put the animal pens on the outside. So I'm thinking largest on the outside to smallest on the inside. See how that works? Or you know what? I wonder if maybe we can't even do anything right there. So if we went largest on the outside right there. Yeah, we could actually put 3 right there. Okay. Now, how are we going to do this? There. Oh my God, I think they will stack. 1, 2, 3. No, they won't. 1, 2, 3. They won't stack nicely. Okay. I'm not going to sweat it. We can still make this work. Unless we were to double them up, like 2 cow pens right there, and then maybe a dairy right over here. There is one more option we have, and that is to look at that one settler one that produces all of the animals. Is that this one? Gives you eggs and milk. No, there's one animal shed, and I don't know why my screen is so dark right now. But there's that one animal shed that gives us, I think, all 3. If we can find it. Was it under here? No. Was it under settlers? I don't. Resources? This one. Animal shed gives you milk, eggs, and wool. How would that be? Will that fit right there? Oh, you will fit there with extra room. I mean, you're not going to fit nicely in there unless I wonder if we can go back to back. No, that won't work either. Unless I put you on the road. No, you just don't fit nice in there. Anyway, let's go back to the traditional animal pens. And we'll just kind of deal with them. Animal pens. And let's start small with the chickens. Chickens right here. So cha-ching for chicken. Cha-ching. And then I'm going to grab wool. Goes next to that. And then we're going to grab the milk on the outside. And then maybe do the same thing over here on this side, where we're going to put the milk on the outside. And then we'll grab the wool right here. And then we're going to grab the eggs right here. And maybe put the production building things over here. So we're going to need a, oh my gosh, I'm going to let them all get built and then just click them all on. And actually that should raise our food limit up as well. Okay, so there's 3 herds people right there, which we can get to when we get to them. And they're going to build these right away also. I knew I had the domesticated animals for these. So let's go ahead. And since we're still dealing with the native people, let's go ahead and give them their needlework and their tools. Maybe, yeah, another tool set here would be kind of cool. We're going to kind of fit that in over here. And yeah, just make this a kind of crafty area. And oh man, that did line up very well right there. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Okay, you know what? If that's the worst thing that happens, I should still be happy. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, let's look at the needle worker, because that's probably a more important one to get in. And even you are not going to fit nicely. It's going to be a double gap right there. Should we look at maybe the biddies? Let's look at the biddies and see if we can make them work. And that would be, let's just go under the production menu here. And let's start off with the biddy smitty. And I hit the wrong button. There we go. The biddy smitty should have its own little neat icon like this. And can we make you... Yeah, maybe outline this whole thing here with biddies. But which one's going to look the nicest? Flip, flip. We got that. We got that. That's probably it right there, the rustic looking one. Yeah, that's it. Flip, flip. And actually, you're a lot bigger. But you know what? I think I'm going to put you right there just because you kind of look like you fit in there. Ah, man. Is there another one that's going to fit nicer in there? That's vanilla tools, basic tools. A humble. What's the humble look like? Yeah, you're a little too humble, aren't you? Yeah, you're a little bit too humble. Who are you? Point Royal. Oh, we don't need furnaces yet. We don't need a city blacksmith. A village one. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Can't even pronounce that. A wagon workshop. Do 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 do. That's only a 2. Oh, you build wagons, don't you? You know what though? Since we're using wagon carts, maybe it would fit the flavor to put one of these in. Wow, we never even thought about that. Could we do the... I don't want to flip, really. Do I want to? Yeah, I kind of want to flip right now because I want to see if I can get you like right in here. Because I can't think of anything... Oh, you know what? I can. We can do like a mead brewer or something right here. Yeah, we'll save that. Okay, scratch that. What are you? A metalsmith. What are you? Sherbrooke? No. Village. What do you look like? No, you're a little bit too... Yo, you're tutorish, aren't you? Kind of craftsman. No, you're too modern looking. This may work. Oh, that's the tiny... Is that Tiny Smitty that we had? No, we didn't have Tiny Smitty. But see, that's what I want, is something like 3 wide that can go right across the street from the these things. So we got a Tiny Smitty. What? And we should probably look at the Tiny Tailor to see if that fits in. Yeah, let's look at the Tiny Tailor if there is one. I think it's more like right around here. Tailor. Biddy. There's the biddy. There's the tiny. Oh my god, and the tiny is 3 also. Score. So why don't we go ahead and put like a tailor here and put the blacksmith there to get the stuff from here. There we go. Where's the rustic one? Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. There she is. Boom, boom. And I want to line it up with that. So we're going to have a little more sidewalk right there. So cha-ching, you're going in. Oh my God. And oh wait, oh, I can't hit pause, doggone it, but I could hit rotate. If I go back to back with buildings, we can continue the road. You know what? Or, yeah, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take it out because, no, stop building. Boom. Because I want to push it all the way down because I want to have the road behind them. But I think what I'm going to do here is maybe double up on the smithy and the blacksmith. Let's put 5 of these guys in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was enough. We might have overshot them. Who's the extra dude running around? A fisher dude? Are you serious? No. Oh, that's right. I need to open up more on the fishing dock. Okay, let's open up one more up here. Fishing dock. One more. Cha-ching. There we go. Now we got 2. And I would really love to get the smokery thing going on over here. And by golly, what are we going to do here? Reeds, or do we do the... Don't worry about it right now. That's probably the least of our concern. I'm just glad this is up and running. I don't want to do the huge buildings over here, though, because I don't think that's going to look nice. Let's go to the small buildings and see what we got for the fishing stuff. Here, is there a fish? Yes, fishing. Now, are these all fishing docks? They sure look like it. I need something for fish production. Where's my smokeries? No. Yes. What are you? Fish smoker. How big are you? What do you look like? Let's come over here so we could actually see some. That might work. Different facets? No. So that is what we get. What do you look like? Too small. Oh, you know what, though? That was cute while it lasted. And I do see the nomads. I don't think we need nomads right now. So I'm going to let them go. I know you guys are probably saying, no, don't let them go. But you know what? We have to. You know what? And I probably should have put some stairs in right there. I'm going to flip a little. Flip, 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 flip. No, that does kind of line up right there. They don't need stairs. They can step up there. Okay, let's do the, let's look at this smoker here. That was the little one. And there's one more tiny smoker. Okay. And we can do the rustic look on this one. And what did... Those are all the big ones over here. So we're not going to look at those. Because these are like way too big. Old smokery. The smokehouse here. Yeah, that's bigger than I wanted to go. This one. I'm not feeling it. You know what, though? Looking at the way that those... let's try something. No, see, that would be the only way we can make that pattern right there work. But, I mean, that doesn't look good at all. No, that's not going to look good at all. The only way we can make this work is if we actually did something like this over here. Or maybe came off down here. And let's... But to put a smokery next to housing, that's almost cruel. We would need the smoker to go up here somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? I'm almost thinking about dropping it right there just to cover up the diagonal that's in our road. I think we're going to do that. Oh, did we get the right smoker though? The rustic looking one? Flip, flip. Is there even a rustic? No, that's the only facade it has. Okay, so flip, flip. I'm actually going to stick you right there. And you know what? Let's make that happen. There we go. And can we put any more of those inserts in here? There's an insert. Yep. And nope. And yep. And yep. And I think that's it. Boom. There's the outside of it. And yeah, that's it, man. Holy crumbs. We did it. Go ahead and outline this thing. And I don't think I'm going to come. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll come around to right there. I don't know what we're going to do right here yet, but I'm not going to let that bother me. What you bring in? Sapphires, mountain oysters, reeds. Hello, reeds. I don't know what the heck that is. Pelt clothing. No, we don't need clothing. I'm going to say we don't need reeds either. And I'm not ready to deal with the sapphires yet. I'd really like to find my own. And I don't know what we need for that. Do we need precious mines? And we're going to make our own tequila here shortly also. So I'm not going to worry about that yet. Are you going to hit my dock? Yeah, you're going to. We'll just say that you drove in front of it. Okay. Let's come back down to our... Oh, man, nobody's in the market? Are you serious? Where are all of my... Oh, I know where my vendors went. You guys all went in here, didn't you? Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. There we go. And 1. There you, that's what you get. Let's go ahead and continue down here. Oh, we got the fur things going on. So those are other buildings. Are you full already? Holy crumbs. Okay. Okay. I did see that I had jade statues in here. So you know what that's telling me? That's telling me that we can already put statues into the trading post. Let's do it. Trading post. And for inventory. And since you're my only trading post, I'm actually going to put 100 jade statues in there. We're never going to need that many, but you know what? Let's get it going. Are you still not doing anything for us? Of course you're not. If somebody knows how this one works, please let me know before I get my grump on with it and just totally destroy it. This might have to be another trading post right here. And do you 2 roads line up? Because how awesome would that be? Oh my God, do I have the most awesome town or what? And I'm going to flip just to see what kind of step we have here. Yeah, that's a step. So we got 1 of 2 options. We can either level that or see if the bridge has stairs. Now I'm going to do the easy thing. We're just going to level it. Boom. And hopefully it doesn't look too bad with this right here. There we go. All right, I'm going to flip back again. Flip, 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 flip. And now let's figure out what we're going to do over here with all these animal pens. And by golly, Miss Molly, I don't believe we actually need more storage. Okay, let's try something else here. Let's look at the Celtic storage that we were using before. And where was Celtic? It was over here. Storage. It was over here, was it? And it was right here. Can we Celtic it right here? Yes, we can. And you know what? I almost think we're going to do that. I know this is totally impractical. Are you my... I can't see my dark. Ah, crumbs. Maybe we can. Let's see. There's that. There's... Nope, I'm flipping it, and I can't see anything. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to drop one of these here, and I'm going to drop a second one right here. Or do we put one of these in and put a stockpile? Because it looks like these stockpiles are a little full up here. Actually, it looks like all my stockpiles are full. So why don't we do that? As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to wait for the weather to change. I'm just going to drop you in right there. And then I'm going to take a stockpile, baby. Where are you? Right there. Boom, boom. And I'm going to stockpile this to that. And now let's go ahead and frame those in. So you're going there. You're going to go all the way down like that there. Frame you in. Frame you in. Draw the streets through there. And draw the little street through there. And draw the little street through there. And then do the same over here. Frame it in, baby. Cha-ching. And then let's draw the road in the back to at least right there, because I don't think we can go any further with it. And then we'll figure out, well, you know what? We might just have to put a trading post over here too. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's drop another trading post right there. So cha-ching, 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 and trading post, cha-ching. Flip it because we don't want to pull another bozo move like we did right there. Right there, because I want to get that road there coming down. Boom. Okay, we'll make that work. And then I can grab that road that we just looked at and bring it down like this. I'm almost thinking maybe grab another boom. And do you have inserts? Yes, you do. One there and one there. Boom. That's it. Okay. And then hopefully that's going to clean up a little bit of our mess that we have going on. And I would not even be opposed to dropping another. What are you? You're a very stone-looking building. Stables. Oh my God. You know what? We need water, don't we? Yep, you are not making anything. Let's get some water into our town. So I'm going to flip to see, can we put a water tower right here? And isn't there something else we can put in? Bring it over, bring it over. Single road coming down? Why not? All the single roads, all the single roads. Do. Right there. Yep. Cha-ching. Something's got to go in there. And so there's our square that we have to work with. And you know what? I know there is a water tower. Nomads, baby. Still can't use them. We're still doing good. Let's get water. Get some water into this town. And I think we've been going with the small one because the small one kind of fits anywhere you want to put it. It just doesn't look good there. Windmill pump. Nope, too small. Still too small. You know what? These little singles would really come in right here. We could do like the water company. What are you? Are you a 2x2? Yes, you are. What you? What do you do? Water well contains water. Okay. Ooh, flip flip. Is that it? Is that the ticket? Cha-ching right there, man. We got us some water. I think that I've never used this one before. I just want to make sure it's not too modern looking. I don't know, man. You know what? Doggone it, we're going to use it. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And I'm going to have it open to this side. I'm open to the stables. There we go. Put it in. Make it happen, Jackson. Okay. Are we ready to move over to the mission yet? I'm going to flip again so I can get perspective. Look at all these bridges, man. Almost looks like Portland. Do 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 do. Cha-ching. Right there. Okay, and we got us a trading post here. So you know what we're going to put in here right away? First item is going to be jade statues, 100. Whoops, that's 1,000. And you know what? We should probably start getting some other stuff in here too. I saw that the tobacco leaf was actually going down in inventory. Let's do by quantity. Oh, I lied. Holy nuts on a biscuit. We got 30,000. Okay, so guess what, man? You're going to get 5,000 tobacco leaf. Because we are going to get rid of this stuff. 5,000. And now let's go to the other. And since we've got people, I'm already going to throw a vendor in here. Come up here, come across to here. I'm already going to throw one vendor into here. And tobacco leaf, 5,000. That's going to clear out some of our storage. What else do we have a lot of? Reeds. You know what? We need to start making survival coats. So I'm going to do the flippy thing right here. And I think we're going to do Tiny Tailor. Let me clear the resources. I'm going to do a resource clear right here in the square. And then that way we can build some stuff. So start here, draw a straight line down and just come across to this intersection. Yeah, actually we can come out to here and just clear that out. So cha-ching. And then once they clear that out, we can get a better perspective as to what we're looking at here. Okay, well, you got road. I don't know what we can put right here. That's going to look probably... You know what would really look nice right here would probably be like a single seafood scavenger that looks like it may have been part of the dock at one time. Let's see how that would look. This is like the decrepit part of the dock, but if it kind of looks decent, maybe we'll keep it. See, we can go right there, right there. No. something like that. That might work right there. And what the heck? Why not? So cha-ching, we'll put that in right there. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm probably going to do a single dock piece going to it. I think that might look kind of cool. Because I don't want to double dock this right here. That's going to look but ugly. If we had to, we can actually do this whole area here. And I know we're getting into our fishing radius. But we can do this whole row right here with the seafood scavengers. And then that would kind of make this smoker. Yeah, baby. Give me some smoked fish. I thought I had my smoke turned off. Anyway, we need some more house. Maybe, you know what? We'll start getting some housing around the market area. The question is what kind of housing, or maybe go back to the rustic abodes. It's not my choice of house, but, or we'll maybe have a little shanty village. We'll call this Shanty Town. And I would really like to get some, more industry going on over here, especially if it can be the type that you would find in like a Portugal village area. Yeah, can we do like one little thing? Yeah, we can right there. One little thing just to give it character. What you bring in? What you want, baby? I got it. Pearls? No. Arrowheads? No. A noble weapon, yarn, silk cocoons. Should we try that again? Maybe. And gold gilder? No. So what do we got? You've got 10 of these? We'll take 10 of them. Cha-ching. And what do we got here? We got tobacco leaf for you. So how much do I owe you? 80? 80. Make it happen. Cha-ching. Trade. Dismiss. Thank you very much for coming by. And then we'll get the whole silkworm production thing going too. There we go. There's our seafood scavenger, kind of like the broken dock area. Let's grab the single dock piece. Make sure that the tread is going in the right direction. And stick it right there. Cha-ching, and that connects it. And then we'll decide if we're going to go across or not. But you know what? This is going to give us a little bit of flavor over here. And Shantyville. How are we going to build this up? I think I'm going to... Yeah, right there. Let's go ahead and put a piece of road in. Kind of make this squarish. Or that's probably where we should have roaded it. Right there, boom. Not you. Not you. So take that piece out. Boom. Okay. There. I think that's cool. I kind of like that. Let me know if we should continue this with more of the dock, the seafood scavengers. And I think on the inside here, we're going to read it. So let's see how many reads we can get inside here. And that's going to be here. 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 And flip it. Like that. So I'm thinking that might be the center. And we can go 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see how far over we can go. We can go all the way to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe start there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. There. Because I'm also thinking we could put a space in between each one of these. I'm just looking for something that's going to look nice. Now there we can almost connect. If we wanted to connect them, I don't know how much that's going to produce if it's up on the land like that. That looks like the center to me. I'm trying to get it right in the middle of my screen so the perspective doesn't go off. But that looks like center. So if we put one here, like that, 1, 2, 3 right there, and then come over here and go 1, 2, 3 right there. Boom. That might be our reed farm for that area. And as much as I like to do the spacing, I don't think it's called for right here. One thing we may want to put in over here, though, is the, what do you call it? The dock workshops. And you know, another thing that we're going to need is probably some more storage along the, over here. Let's see if we can grab, I see nomads, but you know what? Still don't need them. Flip. No, you will not go in right there. You would go in right there if we took out the if we took out that smoker. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, do we want to do that? And maybe move the smoker like more into where the market is? Yeah, I think so. And then what we can do from there is we can build the housing around the market behind all the vendors. That's kind of what I'm going for. So we're taking that out. Now I need to remove the roadage that we put in over here. I don't want all of it taken out though. Let me see. No. I think right to there. Boom. And maybe whatever that is. And did we put any roadage in here? That one? Let's let them take that out first, and then we'll see what we're going to do. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're going to re-put, if that is the proper terminology. Oh, what do you got, baby? A diamond. No, clogs, twine, fern. No. Dwarven axe. Arr. Okay, no. Smoker. Let's go ahead and rebuild the smoker. Is it this? No. Food production. Food production. Here. And no. And here. Yes. This smoker. Boom. I think this is the one. And let's go ahead and put you. No. Put you over here on this side. Right there. Or make it real smoky and do the flip thing here. Flip. Put you right here. Boom. So you're kind of smoky. Yeah. Cha-ching. Make that happen. And you know what? Maybe a mead brewer and a linen weaver, because that'll be too wide also. Yeah. Let's make that happen. And is that a stockpile right here? No, those are the duck blinds. Duck blinds. Okay, let's go linen weaver and a mead brewer right over there. Because, I mean, what's a market without a mead brewer? As a matter of fact, that reminds me, water. Did we ever get that thing built? Cha-ching, put somebody into that. Cha-ching. And oh, where did you go? It didn't go in. And I do want another herds person here. Where did our water person go? Cha-ching. No. Cha-ching. Yes. Okay. I'm guessing the water person went somewhere else. And I'll bet you anything they went on to these. Okay. Well, those guys are just going to have to do a little bit of walking. Because these boots are made for walking. No, we're not going to go there. But anyway, Nancy Sinatra. Let's, smoker. This is totally unnecessary, but it keeps me calm. Boom. There we go. And we were going to do linen weaver and we were going to do mead brewer. So let's start off with mead brewer. Where are my luxuries? No, 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 no. Luxuries? No. Luxuries? Yes. Brewers? Yes. Mead brewer? Yes. And you are going to go right here. Right in that big opening space there. So cha-ching, you're going in. And the funny thing is, as much apple as we have, this guy doesn't use apple. This guy uses honey for what he's doing. And we were going to get the linen weaver in over here to get some linen cloth. Cha-ching. And we want to go under weavers. And we want the linen weaver, which I think is... No. No. It's this one. Cha-ching. And the linen weaver is going to go cha-ching right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I could put one more 2 count of something in there. And we'll figure out what that's going to be. And this is what I mean about lining this around the market with these little vendors. And then we can put the housing behind them. And I don't know what kind of housing we're going to use yet. What you bring in? Witch's Brew. Awesome. Trade horses, pearls, trade llamas. You guys all know that I don't do trade animals. And linen clothing. Actually, we're going to make our own linen cloth here shortly. So you know what? And no, we don't need you. And I'm noticing here there are no jade statues in this one. Why is that? Because we don't have any slated to go in. 100. Oh my God, and we've got jade. Oh, that's right, we do have jade because we have statue carvers right here. Okay, we need a dairy. And we want to start getting some of our we need a dairy and a something that's going to do something with the wool. It's pretty generic there, but I'm almost thinking maybe flip these around to the other direction and then get another set of housings back here. That might be our ticket. I just wish there was something we can do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't do the beehives. Well, I guess we're just going to have to do the flippy thing here and see how we can work with that. And we're going to lose a lot of space right here. that we could probably do something with. You know what we can do right here? By golly, Miss Molly, I just thought about this. Because I'm looking at another full stockpile. Holy crumbs. We got to find out what's filling our stockpiles and then get rid of it. Let's do this right here like that. Let's come over here to right there. And then let's take the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. And we'll go right from there to there. And we'll come right from there to... Actually, I'm just going to go all the way over to there. And if we can figure out something there, we'll figure it out. If not, not. No harm, no foul. And I don't know if we should do housing or if we should do another set of the animals. But I want to get the dairy and at least another needle shop thing in. Let's what can we put in here? Maybe another tailor. It's not like we need a tailor. And we're pretty much doing well with the tools right now, too. So I think we got that. Well, just as soon as you say that, then all hell breaks loose and nothing works well. So angry flattener, come down here. And I just want to be able to square that off. And get the road, Jack. Don't you come back. There we go. No more, no more, no more, no more. Okay. Houses, or do we do another row of the animal pens? And then a block of houses over here. Okay, we can come back to that. We're probably going to need to put something in right over here. You know what? Maybe a couple beehives can go in there. I'm going to flip. Flip, 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 flip. Let's see how much room we got for beehives over here. And we decided that we like the ones that we can select. And we can get in one right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 3. Well, we can do one. No, we can't. One there. And then what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we put one in here, one over here, and put a well in the middle? I think that's going to be our ticket. So let's come on, zoom in a little bit. Let's come on over. And I like my barrels going to the inside, which is actually where you're facing. So you're going to go right there. This barrel here is facing to the inside. So you are going to go right there. And then we're going to put a well right in the middle here. So let's find out what kind of well we can stick in right there. Probably a roadless one. I don't think we need any more nomad attractors than what we've got right here. Because the problem with nomad attractors, if you spread them out too much on the map, you're never going to find them if you miss the little icon down here. So let's go to wells. It's family services, wells. You know what? Let's find us a happy one. What are you? You're a water pump. Don't need another pump. You're a 2x2. They got 2x2 wells? Are you serious? Oh my God, I never knew that. I've always thought a 2x2 I can't do anything with. A water well is a good source of fresh water. Okay, but we want... Okay, this well cannot be used for firefighting. Okay, good to know. Well provides... So this only puts out fires. I'm almost thinking about for fire water. Large village well, a biddy. Didn't wells... A Celtic well, that would almost match our... Now that doesn't match with anything, does it? Oops, there's that. That would go right there. You know what? I think I'd like a well in there. So let's see if we can find us a roadless well. Because that's going to fit the dirty theme that we got going on. There we go. And do you have different roof tiles? You know what would match this roof tile would be the biddy. Are you you're not the biddy. You're the biddy. See right there? But there's, I think we even have a fish scale one that we could put in. No, that's worse. That one almost matches the best. So let's see. There's that. That's road, well, road, hit. Boom, right there. Make it happen. And right there, right there. Okay, that worked out well. 2 more bee things here. Get us honey, because that's what we want. And maybe some more of those mead brewers out over here. Perfumery. Why don't we entertain that? A perfumery behind the stable. That's comical. I'm going to flip. Flip. You know where the perfumery should probably go? Is maybe further closer to our industrial area. I wonder if it'll fit between here. And if the answer is no, maybe get rid of this, because that's driving me nuts. Where did we find our precious, this thing, perfumery? Because doggone it, this is a very modern looking building, and that is the only thing throwing me off here. Yeah, you need to go in on the industrial side of things. Yeah, there's no question about that. Oh, we need to put people in over here. Maybe we'll put you in over here by the boarding house. 1 or 2. Let's see. We can get 1. Oh, we were going to put storage right there. You know what? By golly, Miss Molly, I'm almost thinking about dumping it back here. Do we have a road next to that? It doesn't look like we do. So what if we... No, that's really... Okay, there's that. There's a road. So we can actually put you like right there. You're not going to go nicely right there. Shoot. But you know what? I might be able to get you like right there. That's kind of far away from everything, though. That doesn't make sense. How about flipping? Flip. Can you go right here? Do you fit nicely there? You sure do. You kind of match that stockpile. So maybe we'll put you right there. Yeah, check this out. We'll put you right there. And then that road coming up the side here. We'll just connect it through because right there is the perfumery. Boom. Do you have an insert? No. But we could put a road behind you like this. Awesome. Okay, that's in. And that's another vendor for our market. I am almost thinking about dropping a second market right here, just like this one, just so we could take up the storage that's in here. But you know what? I think we need some housing up here. That's more critical. Should we, instead of putting more stores in over here, should we consider maybe putting some, doggone it, I don't know what stores to put in. That's what's driving me nuts right now. Let's go ahead and get these buildings here manned or womaned. So there's a mead brewer, and you're going to use honey, which is cool. You are our linen weaver, and you're going to use flax, which is cool. Oh, a beekeeper died. More reeds, because we're going to start getting into the reed making business. And that is going to be, I'm thinking right now we should probably get in a dock workshop over here. I'd really kind of like a dock workshop. Unless the other, where did we ever put another, a tiny weaver in someplace? No, we're still using the native ones. We did not use the tiny ones yet. Okay. Then in that case, a village bee shelter. Since we don't have the tiny ones in yet, or because I can't find them, let's go ahead and I'm going to flip again. No, I'm not. I'm going to come over. What do we got going on here? Tiny Smith. And we're not doing coal yet. Oh, we were going to put a coal shack in. What are you? Oh my God, you, wow. What are you? Coal shack. Go figure. All right, man, let's jump up to carbon steel tools. What's our coal count look like? Oh my gosh, carbon steel tools, baby, here we come. So cha-ching, and right there, cha-ching. And what are you? Another tiny, heck yeah, baby. Cha-ching, right there. What else is over here? You are statue, you are statue. You just keep doing jade statues. This must be a market. Yes. Oh my gosh. Maybe. I think we might need more stockpile. Are you serious? We cannot get rid of stuff fast enough. So I'm almost thinking. Right there. Poof. Get another road. Right here. Right there. And oh my gosh, man. What are we doing? How about another 4x4 over here? We just got to figure out where that road is going to go to. So let's grab another stockpile. I don't even know if we're going to get a 4x4 in. Stockpile. Come on, think. This one. Come on down here. I can't see where I'm going. I think that's the road. 4 by, I can't see my number. 4 by 4. Try that. Let's try that right there. And just to see if we did it right. Yes. Looks good. Awesome. We'll fly with that for a while. Man, coal. We should get something coal industry thing, kind of sort of thing over here. Can't think of what it is right yet. But, and that's a big but, maybe we'll do it. I'm thinking maybe some more stockpile action here. Because it really looks like we're filling this thing up. They are like overproducing. Oh my God, now all the nomads want to come. And you know what? We can almost use them. And you know, we may want to entertain another school. Holy crumbs, look at this, what's going on here. All right, what's here? Oh my God, 19. Ooh, that's gonna, and our food is going down. What's on our statue? 11. 11 is more manageable. Maybe we'll do 11. So cha-ching. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do, I don't even know if I just accepted them or not. Laborers 10. I know they're leaving because they're all upset now. Oh, wait, you're carrying stuff with, oh my God, thieves. I don't think there are thieves in this game, though. Let's get another school going someplace. Are you a school? Elder-wise, yes. I think we might want to put a school over here somewhere. So let's go ahead back to the native village. Medicine Man, we do not have a hospital in town, do we? Sweat Lodge for, oh, happiness? Yeah, we'll get some happiness going. Now, school. Where are we going to put a school? I don't think you'll fit there. So maybe, you know what? Oh my gosh, look at that. Right across from the market. Cha-ching. I think that's where you're going. And then we're going to kind of village this area over here. Right there. Boom, put you in. And then that'll frame out kind of what the next road over here is going to look like. And there was an insert right there. Cool. Okay, now where do we go from here? Now that I think what we're going to do is maybe duplicate this again right here. We don't have a hospital. Let's see what that hospital from the native thing looks like. Medicine Man for the tribe. Oh, you're small. You are actually the size of a teepee, like right there. I think that's gonna work for us. So I'm gonna open you to there, or should we open it up to there? That might almost look cool because the road will come right into that. So let's do that. And I did see the trader pull up. So we will. What do you got? What you got? Baby, I want it. Do I? Grace, there are your Brussels sprouts. Pear seeds. I don't think we're going to do pears. Peanuts. My name is Jimmy Carter. I'm a peanut farmer. No, I don't think we're going to do any of these. If I thought Grace was watching, I would have put the Brussels sprouts in for her, but I don't think she watches us, so no Brussels sprouts. You get nothing. Anyway, where do we go from here? Let's... Really? Nothing is here in the smoker? Yeah, we're making... Wow! That little smoker is putting out 252? Are you serious? What's the bigger smoker putting out? Ooh! Ooh! Man, we getting some smoked fish. What can we do over here? Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. What do we have over in this area that would really go nicely here? And I'm almost thinking another tailor and another. And we can do a couple more of the two wide buildings. The thing about the mead brewer is there are actually two versions of it. And what's our honey looking like? Because if we got a lot of honey, we might just double up on mead brewing by quantity. Where does honey fall in here? Honey is down here. That doesn't warrant two, but we haven't given our two new bee hives an opportunity to show what they can produce. See, now we're getting fertilizer also, and I think that was because of the water pump that we put in. What can we put here? See, doggone it, I need Saskia and Marlene to tell me what to put in over here. I know we're going to need... I've got the newer Smitties over here. I think I'm going to go with the clothing people over here. Let's do some of the weavers. Because I want to get survival coats going. And I want to start getting into the warm coats and the wool coats. So here's this. No, the weavers are too big. We wanted the tiny. Tailor, Biddy. Create warm clothes. Tiny. For better clothing. Oh my God, are you at 2 also? Oh, nuts. And we didn't... Oh, that's... No, we did not calculate this correctly. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. But you know what we can do over here? Let's come around and come over here. It's kind of weird to put a tailor right next to a smoke shop. You know, kind of smoky clothing going on. A furrier. That's what we need. We need a furrier. Let's do that first. Maybe clothing all the way over here on this end. No, but quite frankly, we're going to need 2 of them. Let's do the furrier things. Where are they? Here? What are you? A workshop for simple. No, we don't want simple. Here we go. Makes warm clothes from furs. Holy nuts on a biscuit. I am surprised we haven't put any of these down yet. So let's do flippy thing. Flip. And how many? What can we do here? We can put 1 here. And is it only 1 facet? 1, 2, 3. Now let's see. Dip, dip. Oh my God, no. No, no, no. Boom, boom. There it is. That's our rustic one. Yep, rustic. Rustic baby. Rustic baby. Furrier right here. So cha-ching. In you go. And how much room does that leave us? Well, holy nuts. It leaves us... No, it leaves us a double space. Where's that a triple? 1, 2, 2. So maybe we don't want to put another one of those in. Maybe we want to put in something different. A weaver? do we want to put a weaver in right there? Let's see what the weaver's going to do for us. I think the weaver might be a little bit too modern for us. Yeah, and it's way too big. What are you? A humble loom produces linen from flax. We've already got that. That's that right over here on the corner. And I don't understand why there's nobody in there. Whoa. Did we put in a couple more tailors that I don't know about? What you... Oh, whoa. There you go. And look at this, man. Something... I think we got the spirit of grace looking over us. And I'm not feeling any of this. No. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Oh, I'll bet you this person here went into this building here. And now there's nothing I can do here. Oh, wow. I wonder if this building is going to start producing stuff for the trading post on the other side. Ooh, let's see how that works. And do you have an insert? You do. Okay, you got two. Really? Are we walking through you? We sure are. Well, that was interesting. But we're not walking through you. No. Okay. What are we going to put over here? Let's see. Something. Let's go through some of these construction things and see what we could put in. A glass maker. We're not making glass yet. We don't need a sawmill. We don't need a lumber cutter. And we're not making clay. Do they... I don't want to say I'm opposed to making glass, but I'm opposed to making glass right now. Let's see. Okay, let's go to another one. Precious items. Can't. No. None of that. We don't want a woodcutter right there. We don't want furnace fuel. Oh, a chandlery. We can start making candles. Are we getting tallow? Tallow or beeswax? Tallow, T. Let's go by name. Tallow. No. Wow, that's surprising that we're not making tallow. And beeswax, we would actually have to convert the... we would have to convert the beehives into... Let's get a perfumery going. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. I mean, people are going places and we can't even keep track of them. Okay, we still need a building here. What are we going to do? Chandlery. This is a dory maker. That's another carver. I don't know. Pitch kiln. I don't know what the hell that stuff is for. A joiner, a roper, a cooper, fishing supplier. Oh my God, that would, even though we don't need fishing supplies, a fishing supplier employs a boat builder who makes various supplies for the fishing industry. That would be so freaking appropriate, but we don't need it. A village candle maker. Ooh, will you fit nicely there? You sure will. Whoa, hello. And what, 1, 2, 3 on the end. We can actually do something that opens up to there. Get another one of these 2 wide buildings to open up to that side. Or I wonder if we can get 2 shanties right here. So I'm going to take this guy. We're going to do a little flippy thing on him. And doggone it, you sure are a new looking building, aren't you? Different facets? No. But you know what? You fit too nicely right there. So in you go. Oh, I didn't even look to see what we needed to build this thing. Come across to there like that. And now maybe get a couple shanties over here. Let's grab them. And I know you guys are going to yell at me for the shanties, but that's okay. Sometimes I just need to get yelled at. Can we fit 2 in nicely right here? So one's going to go there, and then I need to go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, yes, we can. 1, 2, and then nothing. Oh my gosh, do we want to do that? Something inside of me is saying do it. Okay. And that is my dark roof right there. And notice I'm opening to the water because that seems appropriate for that. So I'm going to put you in there. I'm going to go back to the dark theme. We're going to go one more right there, I guess. So, cha-ching. And I don't know what we're going to do next to that, but put you in right there. And there's 2 more houses anyway. So we can put that in right there. We should probably put a couple shanties behind here. I think we may as well put those in right now because we need housing. I know we need housing. Oh my God, we need schools too. Oh, we put a second school in. Yay! Blip, 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 blip. There's my door. Go to the dark color. Boom. No! Dump, dump, dump. There we go. Dark color. Come behind here. Skip one up for the road. And we're going to go one right here. So cha-ching. Go back to the dark color. Cha-ching. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Cha-ching. Go back to the dark color. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to there. Cha-ching. Cool. We're getting our area populated. They're going to need a school over here then too. And you know what? I think this is going to kind of be where we build our school or our housing into. I can't use you yet. I lied. I am going to put in, we can actually, I don't want to lose the beachfront here. I could afford to lose it here unless we put a shore house in right here. But what I was thinking is right here, put in a dedicated bee for the tallow over here, the beeswax. If this is a 4 right here, I think we're going to put it in, especially if this is a 1. We're going to do it. Bees, want you. I want you. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I want you so bad. Do, do, do. Here we go. Oh my gosh. And no, it wasn't quite what we're looking for. But you know what Saskia and Marlene would tell me? is they would say, do put one there and then put one right there. Okay, before we do that, let's just look at the shore house to see how that would work. And I have no idea where the shore house is right now. I think it was under red ketchup, wasn't it? Was it under red ketchup? Was it under colonial charter? Red ketchup? I think. Oh my God, there's a lot going on here. Shore house? No. Shore house? Ooh, there's a lot here. I don't see a shore house here. Doggone it. Okay. I knew I was going to have trouble finding this thing. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, you're worried. Don't worry. Colonial charter? Shore house? Theme sets? No. Well, I could go to luxuries right there. Shore house? No. Doggone it. Doggone it. I'm wasting time. Shore house? No. Although that's somehow like the menu we're used to working out of. There you. That's it. Done. Village sand. Shore houses. What do these do? Further process. I know one of these even finds turtles. There we go. We can also use it for food. Oh my God, my food is going down. Okay. Will this fit flip nicely right here? Oh my God, it does. 1, 2. Well, no, 1, 2. Well, it's gonna butt up to it, or we butt up to the dam if we put this in right there. You know what? It fits too nicely to not put in, so I think we're going to. And you know what? It almost matches the reeds over there, so I think I'm actually gonna. No, we'll leave a space between the two. Put it right there. Boom. Okay, that happened. But that still doesn't answer our need for the tallow production over here. And no, I can't put 4 there. Do. I'm almost thinking, no, can't do that. Let's maybe put a hold on that until the next episode for now. I think we might need to put another stockpile in right here because I'm seeing that we don't have one. How much time we got? 11 more minutes. You know what? I know Essay de Hombre is going to hate me for this, but I'm going to pause the game for 1 minute and then step out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So hold on here. So let's go ahead and hit pause. You know what? What is the... I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work or not, because this might just screw up the entire episode. So let's try this. Let's hit pause. Boom. I'm going to hit Control 4. Boom. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now let's go ahead and hit the control 3 and see if that takes us back into game mode. We'll hit play. Man, I swear something is going on. The birds are aggravating me or something. But anyway, let's see. Oh my, we need a teacher. Oh man, I hope we didn't lose any students because of that. Whoa, why are we having so few students? Maybe because we don't have the housing for them. And you know what I'm going to do? I am right away going to upgrade all of these. And you know what? I just screwed myself doing this because we do not have rope. Crumbs on a biscuit. We need a couple dock workshops, and I think I might try to put 2 of them right over here. So let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go into this. Let's go into dock workshops, and can I get 2 of them right over here? Do. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Where's my flip? You're my flip. So here's 1, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's perfect. So 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right to there. And I'm going to put them on. I don't know what I'm going to put them on. If we want to do 1 with survival coats and 1 with rope, we can do that. Something tells me I should have put a little space in here. Or maybe moved them over 1. I'm not going to let it bother me in this episode, but it's probably going to bother me in a future episode right here. Let's get to doing. Kick up to 10 builders. I'm really losing people, but you know what? They are dying of old age, and that's a good thing. We're sporting 4.5 here, and we need to bring up some happiness. So what that's telling me is we probably need to get some more wells. I always thought that wells produced happiness. Leghorn, oh my, I have to get them. There, that's our ostrich farm right there. 12 times 4, well, that sounds like 48. So 48 add 2 zeros is 4,800. And guess what? We're going to unload a crap ton of tobacco leaves. Here we go. 12 of them. And 4,800 of those. And you know what? Cha-ching. Just out of curiosity, is there anything else we want from here? Agave seeds. Yes. Yes, because I want to start the, we're going to do that for the mission. So we're actually going to see if we can tap into some of these. 10 of those would be 2,400. Yeah, I'm going to give you 10 jade statues. So 10 of those. Cha-ching. I want your agave seeds. So where does that put us? I need an additional 100. Guess what? Right there, man. 49. Ah, did I hit the 8? Yes, I did. 49 of those, and cha-ching. Grumpy math works. Let's do this. Boom, boom. That was a good trade right there. Now, oh man, that's the stupid birds. I think I'm breathing in the dust from the bird seeds. Leghorns, where are we going to put our ostrich farm? Oh man, we got us an ostrich farm. Now the ostrich farm is not in the city of Solvang, so to say, but it is just outside of it. I don't know if I want to cross the river. What the heck is this? Oh, those are trees. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. I mean, that would really take up a nice chunk right here. I mean, we can do this little square for the ostrich farm. And another thing that we don't have is a cemetery yet. And I don't remember if somebody said do not put a cemetery in. I think that might have had something to do with the nomads or starting over from a zero population. A medicine person, I'm going to put one in. Just to put one in. And I'm only going to use one, so there. Okay. Or do we just get a little, like a little thing right here? Or do we make this whole big thing here in ostrich farm? But I don't want to put ostriches next to coal. That ain't going to work well. Doggone it, doggone it. Go on the outside here. And then we can start using this area maybe for like livestock production stuff. Why don't we frame that? Oh, by the way, the reason I did the pause instead of ending the game right there is because we may run a little bit longer. I haven't yet decided if we're going to do that or not. So let's frame that. Can we bring this across without hitting? No. Not yet. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to straighten that out right there. Okay. And we should probably straighten that out sooner than later. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the angry flattener, and I know we're going to lose some resources doing this, but I will try not to let it bother me too much. And now let's go ahead and get the second road from here to there. And then we can build some type of ostrich farm. And you know what? Quite to the theme, the ostrich farm actually is a fenceless pet. No, we just want the standard pasture. The ostrich farm actually is right on the road. Now, how far down are you? You are 22 down. It's a little larger than I wanted to go. How far across are you? Oh, man, we can't even see. Yeah, we can. You're 40 across. My wheels are turning right now. I don't know if I want to do 2 22 buys. I think there's our timer. I think maybe do a 22 and then a second 22. I think that's what we're going to do. And I got to figure out where we want to put the opening to the, or where we want to put the little house building. And I think we're going to put the house building. I don't want it on the road. That doesn't look right for some reason. And I don't know if it's even going to look nice to have 2 of these right next to each other. Let's see, flip there. That might be the place to put it. So let's start with 1 there. And then I think we're going to put 1 more right next to it. And the reason for that is in case we have to split it. right there. That should be it. This way, in case we have to split it, we'll be able to do so. Now I know I just totally used up a whole bunch of real estate that we cannot walk through. Oh, crumbs on a biscuit. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to deal with it. But one thing that we're going to need a lot of over here now is storage. And maybe we should put that in sooner than later. I'm almost thinking maybe put a storage unit right down here, put a storage unit right up here. So let's go ahead and get those put in. Storage barn, no, we want the Celtic ones. And once again, I can't see the color. Crumbs. Crumbs. You know what? Do I care? I kind of do, but I'm gonna try not to let it bother me. So we got a storage here, so cha-ching. And then we got another storage that's gonna go over here. Cha-ching. I'm almost thinking we probably should have put in some kind of can't even think, market instead. But you know where we might put a market? Coming down from here, maybe another one of those old time markets. No, I actually wouldn't put it there. I would probably put it right here so that we can continue here with more of the those things. Pastures. Let's come up to here. Let's go ahead and frame this in. Get your inserts. Because it's totally unnecessary, but we're going to do it anyway. Insert, insert, frame it in. There we go. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Let's, oh, I'm missing a piece of road right there, which is probably the most important thing I do in this whole episode. All right. Well, we crossed the river. That's awesome. Now let's get this. Well, I'm going to actually build it. And then we're going to need some housing over here. Maybe this should have been our market right here. I don't know. Let's see what we can do for housing. I think we might be going back to the rustic abodes. If I can find them. Were they under here? Town abode, rustic abode. Because for some reason, these just seemed to scream like farm housing. One there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do that. We can actually put a couple here and then start with a couple down here. And then that'll get some people living in the farmlands. And maybe put the doors next to each other. No, put the doors away from each other. So here we go. Start. Oh, no. Oh my God. Okay. No, you know what? We'll put the doors next to each other. So we're going to put one here, and then we're going to put one here. Just like that. And then down here, we can actually put some more. But you know what I'd like to do? Gosh, I really wish there was. I wish there was some type of a food production building that worked with the longhorns. I can't think of one right now, though. Okay, where are you? What are you bringing? Pigs. Oh my gosh. There's our bacon. You know we got to do this. So 8 times 6 is 48. Add 2 zeros is 4,800. You know what? By golly, Miss Molly, we're going to take all 8 of those. And I'm going to give you 4,800 of this for a euro. And cha-ching, there it is. Anything else? Apricots or camellias? No. I wonder why camellias have such an odd price. Don't know. But I do want your pigs. So here we go. Cha-ching, trade it. And I think we're going to put the pigs right next to the longhorns over here. And that means we need to, you know, it probably wouldn't. Oh, you know what? I could see right now we need stockpiles over here. Doggone it. Because I don't know where they're carrying this stuff to. But oh my gosh. Right to there? Yeah, right to there. So there's a stockpile. And we can probably do a smaller one right next to it. But you know what? I'm going to leave that open for now because we might put something else right there. Oh my gosh, did we blow that? Let's prioritize it. And I'm almost thinking about getting them another 2 down here. Long leghorns. Let's get them in, baby. Boom. And get us a herder. Ching. There we go. We got leghorns. Oh, what you bringing? Oh, I didn't dismiss you. He. Okay, there you go. Go away. All right. So far, so good. We're going to get some housing put in over here. Maybe, since we've got bacon going in here, we should put in a couple of them pork butchers over here on this side. We could do one more. What are you making? You're making pork sausage. You're making pork chops. And you guys can't do anything with leghorns, can you? No. Bear, bison, beef, bear. No. Nope. Okay. Urban butcher. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna barely flip. Barely flip. Barely. I probably want to see if we can get a couple of those butchers in over here too. Because those are really for the wild boar. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of them butchers. I don't even remember where they came from. Yeah, I think I do. Here and here. And was it this one? No. This one. Yes. Okay, here we go. And we're going to come over here. And do you have different facets? I don't think you do. Oh, you got different roofs? Are you absolutely serious? Oh, and I don't know why. Oh, you do have different facets too. Oh my gosh. Rustic. That's what we want. Flip, flip, flip. Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't screw the pooch on this one. And I am going to give you, I'm going to give you a bigger frontage. So there's one there. And now flip so we could see the side. Rustic. Oh my gosh. Put you in right there. Man, we might have blown it. We may have blown it. Hey, the leghorns are in, also known as little ostriches. Because that's the closest thing we can get to an ostrich farm in this game. Okay, bark, bark, bark. They're making noises. And you know what? We may want to drop a couple more rustic abodes behind these. Oh my God, that really throws me off. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. They are all rustic. Did we actually plan that out? Wow. Awesome. Okay. Daddy's happy. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab this. Let's go ahead and come around here right to there and bring a road down the middle. Okay, let's get that put in. We need some firewood action going on. What's our firewood doing? We do need firewood, don't we? Okay, so maybe consider some type of a woodcutter, maybe a little more industry over here. Actually, we may want to start considering getting some charcoal going. Never used, I don't know if I've ever used charcoal in this game. But anyway, we'll figure something out. Okay, let's make this happen. So you're going to make you're going to make chops. And you're going to make sausages. There we go. How awesome is that? And then you know what? I think we're going to drop in 2 more of those rustic abodes right here. And let's do one right behind here. So cha-ching. And then put one right behind here. Like cha-ching. And this area is taken care of. At least temporarily. You are going to have pigs. So let's bring in the bacon. Cha-ching. And we're going to put a herder in there. Oh my gosh, we're getting stuff done. We never did get our little village put in woodcutters. Where do we want to go with the woodcutters? What you bringing? Rose hips, kale. Nobody likes kale. Partridge. Like partridge bird or goat meat. You know, if you brought goat, I probably would have bit. Bear steak, vegetables, pecan. You're not bringing anything for the long haul, so no. No, thank you. Okay, man, all of a sudden we got 18 students again. That's cool. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for woodcutters, because I think we may want to address that. And haven't quite figured out how we're going to do this. I want, you know what? It's not going to line up nicely. And if it doesn't line up nicely, then I'm going to get grumpy and nobody's going to be happy then. But it looks like we can already put 2 houses here, 3 more houses right here if we chose to do that. And what we can do then is we can put 2 of the animal pens over there. And then maybe make these open to the inside. How would that look? And then what kind of animal pens do we want to put in? You know what? Maybe we'll just double them up. Oh man, look at all these nomads coming in. Oh, they are going to be so disappointed when we chase them away. Let's get this woodcutter thing addressed right now. Maybe, where's your ring of influence go to? Oh, there? Well, so technically we could drop another stockpile right here. I think we will. I didn't think we would be able to get one in, but we will. Got to just figure out where this road goes, where that's going to go up to. So right from here, it would go up. Okay, it would meet that. So basically start right there with the stockpile. We can do that. Stockpile, start right. Start right here at a 4x4. Right there. Oh, wait, it won't let me. Doggone it. Right there, that's what's screwing us up. That's what's screwing us up. Okay. No harm, no foul. Angry Flattener. It's going to come through for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4. Now, you know what? We may as well do that one too right there. While we're at it, go ahead, take those 2 out. Now, let's grab our stockpile. And I did not have to do that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Because we're starting right there. Or did I? I did. 3. Oh my gosh. Where did I go wrong? Okay, I did do the wrong thing. But 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. I think we got it fixed now. No, we don't. I needed to do right there, I think. Okay, Angry Flattener, start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And now let's try this. Do. And we want to do... I don't know what we want to do. Stockpile. Man, my mind is so confused. 4x4. Nope. Yep. Boom, right there. Okay, make that happen. And that should be outside of our... Yeah, it is. Awesome. That's weird how that almost looks like it's in, but here we're totally out, and we are the same size. What you bringing? Carrot, sweet potatoes, sorghum, and barley. Although barley is an ingredient for beer and ale, I haven't found a tavern that uses it yet. I think we're going to do a pass on this. If there's anything I want, it would be sugar beets. So we can get the sugar production going. So I'm going to have to let this one go. Boom. Okay. This is awesome. This is, we got piggies. Let's take a look at the pigs. Hey, piggies. Yeah, they're kind of cool looking. Just kind of shaking their heads around. Hey, man. And then let's come over here to our ostriches. See if we can bring it over. Just like that. Just zoom in on them. Hey, guys. Man, they look happy. Almost wonder if we should throw a second farmer into each of these. Maybe we will. Because I'm thinking 20 by 20 might be enough for one, two. Let's see what kind of job that is. Second grade teacher for half a day. No, I'd probably take it if it was a full day assignment, but not half day. Why would I do that when I can hang out with all you guys over here? Do 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 do. Nope, we're not going to be able to come around, are we? All right. Well, we can go there. Another bridge, not right there, but boom, put that in. Oh, and although this doesn't do anything for us, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that's going to be that. I'm trying to find a good stopping point here. Haven't quite found it yet. Do we have everything we want from the... They're leaving. Look at all those disappointed people. Let's see what we got here for... I'm pretty sure we used up everything out of the native build. Okay. Longhouse, that's housing, storage, a chief's hut. That would be another... Oh, wow, that's small. We can actually fit you in someplace over here. And you're not going to be too imposing. Would probably go more into the center of town. Like right there. You know what? I think I'm going to drop it in right there. Will you go behind here? You will. But somehow I'm thinking this is a better location. Let's drop it. Just because we can. Maybe there. I'm thinking. I'm going to flip. Flip, 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 flip. Because I wanted to see if I had a road there or not. Whoop, wrong way. Come on, Dan. Yeah. Because you'll flip, flip. How about right here? Yeah. Boom. Chief's hut can go right there. Let's go ahead and frame that in. Did I get it? No. There. Insert. Yes. Only one. Yes. And whoops. Right there. Okay, we got that in. Did we get everything from that set now? The wise elders. Yes. Yes. We got the sweat. Oh, for spiritual happiness. Ooh, I'm going to drop a couple of these in. Because we don't have these. No. No. I'm going to make that work. Where's our perspective? I'm going to flip again. Flip, 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 flip. Right there. Bring it down. And I guess we're going to go over here. But by golly, I need to... Oh, okay, I see. I need to mark that one spot right there. Let me see if I'm going to do the old finger thing here to see if I can. Boom, and here we go. Angry. Ah, shoot, it moved. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. That screwed me up right there. Bring this in. I think it was like right there. This is either going to mess things up good or it's going to work perfectly. I'm hoping for the latter. Sweat Lodge right there. Nuts on a biscuit. I went up one too many. Okay. Well, now we know where to go. How about right there? Try that. And I do think I'm going to open it up to the town, even though this opening here would have gone into the door. Let's go ahead and put it right there. So cha-ching, Sweat Lodge is going in. I'm almost thinking about dropping a few of those into town. Let's see if Medicine Man, a burial ground. Ooh, that's something we may want to entertain. Where would we want to put burial grounds? And you know what I just thought about? Flip, flip, flip. I'm flipping. Sorry. I think we're going to do another row of teepees behind here. Just because we can. So let's grab those, because God knows we probably need a lot of housing here. That's not the one I want. I want this one. This one. And let's do one, two, right there. Boom. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. There we go. And you know what we're even going to do? You guessed her, Chester. We're going to turn these around and do another row right behind them. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4. There. Now we got some housing. And we'll figure out what we're going to put over here. All right. Make that a little bit smaller, because God knows we might just grab us a screenshot. I think I need to flip again, so let's do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. Pretty sure that's the perspective we've been working with. Okay, the wood is now getting critical. So let's go back into the industrial area and see if we can put a couple wood chopping things in. Oh my gosh, here we go. And you know what we can do for the time being? We can always do fire bundles. But right now, I really want rope. You know what? Yeah, rope. Because rope is another commodity that we're going to be using for trade. 2 of these. 1, 2. Okay, that's working now. But that doesn't address our wood cutting issue. Just got to find out where we can put this wood cutter. Ooh, I'm thinking right here. So let's get us a... should we go with the bitty one this time? Or do we still want to stick with the village? The village woodcutter? Woodcutter? No. Mini. No, I don't want a mini. A woodcut. A chop chop. I think that's the one we've been using. And we can always put the chop chop, flip, flip, flip right here. I think maybe right there would work. So let's do that. Put you right there. And I almost want to watch that being built just so we can get it into production as soon as possible. You know what? We could probably grab these couple resources also. And I'm almost thinking maybe we should have doubled up. You know what we can do? Oh, what are you bringing? Pelts. Don't even tell me what kind of seeds you got. Golden pendants, tobacco leaves, steel tools, more of the happy stuff. And topaz. Rock suits. No, we don't need any of that. Let's do a water mill saw thing going. We could go right up here, but that's pretty far out of everything. I don't want to go in town with it. Or we can go like right here. But you know what? There's no trees right over here. So that's not going to work well. What you bringing? Yeah, we gotta do something with our iron. Oh, we need iron, don't we? Okay, bring us 300 of your iron. Whoops, that's not iron. Even though I have no idea how we're doing with coal. So 300 iron. I know I could buy the branches, but I don't want to. Oh, but the jade I will buy. Because we're going to take that jade and turn it into statues. How much you want? You want 6,000 from me? Okay, well, then I need 1,000 of this stuff. So let's just go. You're overpaying by... Oh, we are. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is... Maybe I should have given them 5,000 of this and then backed it up and see what we got. 5,000, and I need an additional 1,000. So actually, I would give you 4 of these. So cha-ching. And now I need another 40, which makes... Oh, I went the wrong direction. Okay, take 5 of these. Boom. Oh my God, I got 100 of these in stock. Overpaying by 200. Okay, we'll drop this one down to 48. So cha-ching, there we go. And we are good. Trade, dismiss. Is my woodcutter built? Yes, it is. Make me firewood. And we can actually put 2 people in there. Awesome. 1, 2. Make me firewood. I wonder if the other woodcutters all have... What's turned off over here? A chop. Oh my God. Yeah, put you on firewood. Put 2 people in. And 1, 2. Oops, I got too many people running around. Are they woodcutters? Workers. Woodcutters. Yes, they are. 1, 2. What are you? You're my shore house. Do we want to start? You know what? I think we're probably going to start with clay. Because that's what... How's our food doing? Food is steady. Let's do clay. Only because we can start doing the tiles and stuff for the mission. Raw material. I'm going to kick that up to 1 less than 1 million. Okay. What are you? Oh, the candle maker. And we never did get the other beeswax stuff put in, did we? Okay. Maybe behind here, put a couple of the beeswax things in. You know, I'm seeing I've got road back here. So I'm going to flip. And I want to see if I can get some. Oh, no, that's not going to fit nicely. Doggone it. I had a thought. Didn't work. What are you? Another chop chop. Well, holy nuts on a biscuit. Welcome to the jungle, baby. 1, 2. There we go. And you're making firewood. Cool. Let's get some firewood action going. We might need another dense tree shack. Did we build? Oh, yeah, those are those shanties in the back once we get some rope action coming in. I don't know if this was our best layout here, but you know what? We're going to live with it for now. And we are going to need some more shanty action going on back here too. Yep. Okay, we're going to leave that the way it is. Not going to worry about that. I think this might be our episode right here. We got the shore house built, so that's going to start making some clay for us. Next thing we might want to do is start looking at something that's going to make us some tile. Then we'll go across the river to here, up here, and we'll build the mission. And I think that's going to be our next episode. All right. Well, I'm sad that nobody joined us in chat this time. But you know what? There is always tomorrow. And I'm not going to promise anything because I might get called out on a job or I might accept a job. But there is more likely than not, if I'm not working, we will try to get another run going. So it's all good. Good in the hood. Boom. I'm just doing all this unnecessary stuff because I have nothing better to do and I want to keep my people busy. So they're doing something. Okay, let's go ahead and call that the episode. Still haven't figured out what we're going to do here yet. I would really like to see our kids taken off a little bit more. What are you bringing? Tuna. Well, that's pretty appropriate. Potted meat, beet, wheats, apples. You know what? We should probably start thinking about getting some apple production going. Nope, don't need it. Well, let's wait for the green screen to come back, and then we will go ahead and close up the episode. I'm going to leave it right there so the game can kind of capture it as a... see if I can line that up a little bit better. Too far. Nope, too far. Nope, too far. Nope, right there. That looks... nuts on a biscuit. There we go. And here comes green screen. Here comes the green. Do. Of course, all those blue right there doesn't really look good. But the one thing the Bannies know how to do is to shack up with each other. So they will all jump into somebody else's teepee and get warm. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I think that's going to be it for us. So let's go ahead and do the word from our sponsor. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you are watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you do not have 10 family, friends, or pets, please go ahead and tell 5 of them twice. If you don't have 5 family, friends, or pets, go out and buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and check back on my next Baldur's Gate if you don't understand that reference. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm going to hit pause now. There's pause. Cha-ching. And I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.